Welcome, everyone, to the Nelsonville Media Company's broadcast. Looks like we are moments away from the coronation ceremony for the 2025 Miss Parade of the Hills.
Once again, hello, Nelsonville. It's great to see you all here for the 5th annual Parade of the Hills. 75 years. I've been here for most of them. Not all of them, but most of them. We're so proud you're here with us tonight. Such a great parade. It's been a hot, wet, but great week here in Nelsonville, and we're so glad you're with us here tonight. A lot going on after we found our queens and what have you. Wives will be there, food, booze, what have you. We've got great entertainment here on the main stage tonight, down on the Library Junction stage, after our crowning tonight. This is a great night, and it's my pleasure that I'll be introduced to you 6 lovely ladies vying for the title of Miss Parade of the Hills, and proudly, we will say our goodbyes to 2 lovely ladies who've represented this festival and this town with such aplomb. It takes a lot of work to put on this festival, and before we go any further tonight, I'd like to do a little housework and introduce to you one of the representatives and co-chairman of the Parade of the Hills to tell you all about it. She is Linda Bullock. Linda.
Yay, Linda.
I didn't know I had such a big fan club. Hi, everybody. That was very, very nice out of all of you. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you here for our 75th anniversary for the Nelsonville Parade of the Hills. It's a great honor for us to have made this many years in this great town, to be able to put a festival on for all you young children and for all you families to get together for that week and weekend. We really appreciate everybody that comes and helps and participates and enjoys the carnival and all the food and everything else that we have to offer. So I'm going to stop talking, or I can just keep on talking, but Steve don't want me to. I got 2 minutes. Anyhow, I hope you all have a great night tonight. Please stick around for all the entertainment. This band we got tonight is supposed to be really, really awesome, and I can't wait to hear them. Again, thank you all for coming and to help us celebrate 75 years.
Yes, she is right. The fabulous Johnson brothers are here on the stage at 8 o'clock, and they are a great band. We hope you can all stay around for them. Brandon Wolf is down on our Library Junction stage, and that'll start at 8 o'clock also. And then at 7:30, we have the Rockin' Robots for the kids in the First National Bank Family Fun Park. As Linda gets ready for her next duties here, one of the most enduring awards that the Parade of the Hills gives out is the Roland Pierce Award. And that is given by our VFW Post 3467 each year to someone who has represented the town in a quiet, unassuming manner. And over the years, that has been given to many, many dignitaries in this town. Roland Pierce was one of the founders of the Parade of the Hills. He never met a stranger. And Roland Pierce would be proud of the award we will be giving out tonight. And I will welcome Linda Bullock back. I'll welcome representatives of VFW Post 3467, Joe Edwards, and Jill Bishop also, I believe. And I'll let you all take it over, give that award out tonight.
I guess I am. Hello there, my name is Joseph Edwards. I have had the immense opportunity to serve this great country in a wartime era. We would like to extend an invitation to all members of our community to visit our establishment. It offers a welcoming atmosphere for veterans, auxiliary members, social members, guests, and their families. I would like to express my gratitude to all who have supported our local VFW through their contributions. We have been able to donate various amounts with the assistance of our local community. Through the years, we have provided support to our youth through local fairs, sporting events, our fire departments, and other causes. Our members and guests have generously contributed to these initiatives. In 2023, the local VFW donated to these local organizations in the amount of $41,965. In 2024, we donated $91,125. Through, we have already donated $6,023. Total $99,113. We are eager to continue to even more remarkable events and activities in the future. Today we special award. Today we present a special award to an individual who have distinguished themselves within our local community. They have gone above and beyond their responsibilities and serve as a pillar of our community. The recipients of this award include Linda Bullock, Dave Bishop, Floyd Champ, Joe Taylor, Bill Tyson, Meade White, Tom Schultz, Samuel Jones, and many, many others. Today, the VFW is pleased to present the award to Kevin Dotson. Oh, I see.
Well, you're not going to get a speech out of me. I wonder why my partner was so anxious to see the Queen crown tonight. Now I know. I love this town and I love everyone in it. Thank you very much.
No one more deserving than that man. What a wonderful, wonderful award. Let's give him a big hand again. Real quick, I'd like to announce our Grand Parade float winners tonight. We've got plaques for them up here. If you are a representative of one of the float winners tonight, run on up here when we announce your name and get your plaque. In third place, in the No Place Like Home Grand Parade contest, number 48, Midnight at Moonville. If you are here, come on up. If you're not here, we'll get that plaque to you real quick. In second place, float number 67, the Nelsonville, New York Youth League Fall Ball float. And finally, our Grand Parade float winner, float number 54. That's the Hole in the Ville float. So representatives here, come on up. There she is. I sure do. You really dressed up for this tonight. Come on up here, Jessica. A representative of Hole in the Ville, Mrs. Jessica Hollenball. You have never looked better.
I don't have much to say except to thank everybody. My daughter really worked hard for this.
She did good. She did good. Thank you, Jessica. This pageant doesn't just take place tonight. It happens all year around. And there's much work involved in that, much work from these young ladies, and much work from this young lady. And I'd like to introduce the chairman of the Parade of the Hills Queens pageant to you at this time as she gives her thank yous, Miss Lindsay Shumway.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our 75th anniversary. I just want to start out by thanking Max and Miley. They did a lot of traveling. Max went, I'm not really sure how many, 5,500 miles is what she traveled this year. So that's a lot of miles. And thank you for Miley for also traveling all over. You represent the Maiden family. We want to thank you for the Nancy Smith Maiden Queen Scholarship. The Nelsonville Elks Lodge for the first runner-up scholarship, and Farmers Bank for the second runner-up. Also, we have Nolan and Meek Law Office. They donate money for the Queen's crown, sash, and plaque. Unified Bank for the first runner-ups, crown, sash, and plaque. And then Fred Wolf Automotive for their second runner-up, crown, sash, and plaque. Dr. Tan out of Athens. He usually gives to the formal and Miss Congeniality awards. The family tree florists for their bouquets of flowers for not just the queen, but for their court, and they donate for the little misses the other night. First Presbyterian Church, we went there for our judging and for our meetings. The city of Nelsonville, of course. Rocky Outdoor Gear Store. Nelsonville York City Schools. The Starbuck Barbecue for all their delicious food for our luncheon today. And then, of course, my kids, Morgan Clark and Kenzie Smith, have helped me a lot this week. Made them do a lot of the labor work. Queen and Court's family for all their hard work and support, especially Sherry taking them to all the festivals throughout the entire year, driving that Mustang even when it got broke down. And then for all the POTH committee for all their help throughout the year. Of course, this couldn't be possible without their support. Of course, our wonderful Steve Cox every year announcing everybody. And then again, for our judges, we had two great judges this year. They were both from Lithopolis Honeyfest, Tamasha Tennant and Sarah Fries. And lastly, of course, the community, they're all supporting us 100%, whether it's for our queens or our festivals or just all around helping out whenever we need it. So thank you all again.
We are so proud each year to be able to offer to our reigning queens and our court scholarships as they go on to college and what have you. And our first scholarship is for our first runner-up. It's $500. It's annually presented by the Elks Lodge. And if there are representatives of the Elk Lodge, we'd like them to come up. We'd like to present this $500 check to our first runner-up, Miss Miley Shaw. Shauna Frederick here from the Elks to give away this award. The very first queen of the Nelsonville Parade of the Hills was Nancy Smith Maiden. In honor of Nancy Smith Maiden, the Maiden family annually gives a $2,500 scholarship to the reigning queen of the Parade of the Hills. Tim Maiden and his daughter Kate to give that award out to our queen. Max, come on up. on we go. I think that's the end of our homework that we have to do tonight. Now we get to introduce the young ladies. They'll come up and say their highs, and then they'll sing a special song for us. They're all ready for that. I've already talked to them. We're ready to go. Contestant number 1, 2025 Miss Parade of the Hills contest is Libby Wells. She's a 20-year-old daughter of the late Lorelei and Chester Wells. Libby, come on up. Say hi to these people.
Hi, everyone. My name is Wells, and I'm the 20-year-old daughter of Chester and Lorelei. Thank you.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, Libby Wells. Contestant number 2 this evening is Caitlin Taylor. She's the 18-year-old daughter of Jared and Amanda Taylor. She is from Albany. Caitlin.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Caitlin Taylor. I'm 18 years old and the proud daughter of Jared and Amanda Taylor.
Caitlin Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. Contestant number 3 this evening is Daisey Harvey. She is the 16-year-old daughter of David and Danielle Harvey, and she is from Gloucester. Daisey.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out once again. I'm Daisey Harvey. I'm 16 years old, and I'm the proud daughter of David and Danielle Harvey. Thank you.
Contestant number 3, that's Daisey Harvey. Moving over this way, contestant number 4 is Phoebe Woods. Phoebe is 16-year-old. She's from Roseville. She's a daughter of Travis and Heather Woods of Roseville. Phoebe.
Good evening, Nelsonville. My name is Phoebe Woods. I am the proud 16-year-old daughter of Heather and Travis Woods. Thank you all for coming tonight to support us.
Phoebe Woods, ladies and gentlemen. Contestant number 5 this evening is Sophia Williams. She's 16-year-old. She's a daughter of Tori and Chad Williams of Carbon Hill. Sophia.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sophia Williams. I am 16 years old. I am the proud daughter of Chad. Thank you.
That was Sophia Williams, ladies and gentlemen. Great job, Sophia. Contestant number 6 is Taryn Parker. She's a 16-year-old based in of MacArthur. Parker of MacArthur. Taryn.
Hello, everyone. My name is Taryn Parker, and I'm 16 years old, and I'm the proud daughter of Jamie Parker and Stacey McFarland. Thank you all for coming out on this beautiful evening. Thank you.
Taryn Parker, ladies and gentlemen. I understand that I did miss an award, and we're going to give that award right now while you girls warm up for your song and everything. What we got? This is the T-shirt designer. Who's going to do what? And this is the winner of the T-shirt design contest. You're going to announce that, right, Jen?
Hi, everyone. For the 75th Annual Parade of the Hills, the committee wanted to do something a little special. So we had a T-shirt design contest from the local students at the local schools. And our winner is from Tri-County. Lindsay is modeling her shirt here. We loved her design. We do have it available over at the booth in 2 different colors, so you should stop by and grab one of those. Ashlyn Mollahan, if you could come up and get your check and gift certificate.
And now one of my favorite parts of the evening. This song was written back in the 1980s by a local resident, Mr. Spencer Steenrod. It's the theme song of the Parade of the Hills. We annually put these ladies to task and make them sing them. Max, lead your crew up here. Let's sing the Parade of the Hills song. Taylor Swift could not have done it better, ladies. It was perfect. Great job. Great job. Now it's time to say goodbye to two young who have represented the town of Nelsonville and the Parade of the Hills so well over the past years. And we're very proud of all they've done. It'll be sad to see them go, but I know it's a bittersweet moment for them. I'm going to introduce them to give their final goodbyes right now. 2024, first runner-up, Miss Parade of the Hills contest. Her name is Miley Shaw. She's the daughter of J.D. Shaw of Miley.
Hello, everyone. I just want to say thank you for coming out. A year ago today, I stepped on the stage with butterflies in my stomach, a crown on my mind, and a dream in my heart. Tonight, I stand here not just as your first attendant, but as a girl forever changed by this journey. Over the course of my reign, I've traveled to 13 festivals. From waving so much our arms were burning, to ripping my pants 10 minutes before the pumpkin show parade, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Across those 530 miles, I've made friendships and memories to last me a lifetime. I'd like to say thank you to a few girls who've made this year truly special. Avery Carter. I remember sitting up on this very stage with you, so nervous before the crowning. I was sad when I made the court and you didn't, but you went on to become a queen for a different festival just a couple months later. Your determination is truly inspiring and has taught me that when one door opens, another one closes. Delaney, I've known you for more than just a queen, but as a classmate, thespian, and most importantly, a friend. I'm incredibly proud of the person you've become, and I cannot wait to see you do great things. I couldn't have asked for a better girl to pass me this crown. Hazel, I'm so glad I convinced you to run for Snowflake because you make an amazing queen. I can't wait to finish our senior year with you by my side. Max, I've known you longer than any other friend I have. From birthdays, band events, and long days at festivals, you've always been someone I've looked up to. I've gotten the wonderful opportunity to watch you grow, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for you. No matter how many miles may come between us, I couldn't have asked for I'm always here as a shoulder to lean on, and I couldn't have asked for a better queen. I would also like to thank you for buying me and listening to me complain when they didn't fit how I wanted them to. You always know how to put up with my attitude. Lizzie, my forced volunteer hairstylist, and even though I get mad when you mess up my curls, I'm so grateful for your patience. Dad, thank you for driving me to parades and making sure I stayed warm and cozy in the back of the truck. You were thrown into the Queen Dad life without much warning, but you do an amazing job. Jim and Lindsay, thank you for all the work you do behind the scenes to keep me and Max informed and give us amazing opportunities. While you didn't get to travel much with us, you made sure we got the most of our time on this court. I would also like to say thank you to the Unified Bank for my plaque, crown, and sash, and the Elks Nelsonville Lodge for my scholarship. Lastly, I would like to thank this wonderful community of Nelsonville. Without all of you, Parade of the Hills simply wouldn't exist. Growing up in this beautiful place has taught me humility, grace, and a deep sense of pride for my hometown. What we lack in size, we more than make up for in spirit. All of the hot days and cold nights in this crown has given me the chance to travel to other towns and communities, just like ours, to share the tradition, the joy and tradition that is this festival. I owe it all to you. Every smile, every wave, every kind word along the parade route. Your encouragement has given me the confidence to represent us with pride, and your love has reminded me why Nelsonville will always be my home. From the laughter shared under festival lights to the countless volunteers who work tirelessly behind the scenes, every moment of this year has been built on the passion of the people here. This crown may sit on my head, but it truly belongs to you. So for the last time, I am now and forever will be Miley Shaw, your 2024 Miss Parade of the Hills first attendant. Thank you.
Miley Shaw, ladies and gentlemen. Your 2024 Miss Parade of the Hills. Her name is Max Mace. She is a daughter of Sherry and Sean Mace of Nelsonville. Max.
Hello everyone, I'm Max Mace and I am your 2024 Miss Parade of the Hills. I would like to graciously thank the Parade of the Hills Committee and Nelsonville's community as a whole for giving me this wonderful opportunity to represent the lovely town of Nelsonville. I would like to thank the Maiden family for my very generous scholarship as I represent the late Nancy Smith. I appreciate so much. And also, Nolan and Meek Law Office for my window, gorgeous crown, sash, and plaque. A big thank you to Family Tree Florist for my very beautiful bouquet of flowers that was given to me the night of crowning. And a huge thanks to the 2023 Miss Parade of the Hills, Maylee, for my support and crown box full of very helpful goodies. This year has been the most amazing year, and without the community and the ongoing effort from my coordinator, Lindsay Shumway Smith, and Jim Shumway, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I've gone to experience the entirety of Ohio and other loving and thriving communities. I've traveled about 5,500 miles and over 35 festivals and events. All of the memories I have gained from this experience will forever be held in my heart. The amount of friendships from other queens will forever remain, even when I give up my crown just in a few minutes. I would like to thank my little Miss Macy Hart for traveling with me everywhere. Your presence brought so much joy and light everywhere you went. I will miss your sass and our lovely conversations. My favorite memory will be coloring a mug, which we both got to keep. I'm so excited to see how much you grow and you're going to do so many amazing, great things, Macy. And thank you to my attendant, Miley Shaw, for constantly being an amazing friend even since we were little. You made this adventure so much better, and I'm glad it was you. I would have it with no. I always remember that meeting while we were in the Portsmouth River Days Festival, and all of our umbrellas kept turning outside in. Even when your pants were up during Pumpkin Festival. I'll never forget that. You're going to do amazing things and never lose your spark. To my mom, without you, I wouldn't have this title. You are always there getting me the most beautiful dresses and McDonald's sweet teas. A lot of McDonald's sweet teas. Even juggling being the Ohio University Marching 110 and pageantry, which can be super crazy. You stayed with me throughout this journey, even when the Mustang's hood broke down in the middle of December after hometown holidays in Baltimore. And we had to ride an hour and a half home. It was all worth it. And a big thank you to Amy Klein and Dan for all my pretty dresses and coming on this adventure with us. You made this so much easier than it is. And a thank you to my dad, sister, Trent, Jennifer, Aunt Carrie, and uncle. I love you all bunches. You are my biggest supporters, and you make me feel beautiful every day. And thank you to the girls that made this experience all worth it. From Gabby at the Vin County Fair, Miss Ohio, Jasmine and Mohammed, and Kensington, Miss Old Settlers Reunion from Jacksonville. And as well as Becca from Miss Ohio Hills Folk Festival. They provided such welcoming arms, and they were the kindest girls and made this all so worth it. As well as Nancy from Miss Hometown Holidays. You all share such precious memories with me, and I am so excited to see where life takes you all. Thank you for making this the best decision in the world. I'd like to send my biggest thank you to the community of Nelsonville. Without you, Pray the Hills would not be where it is today, nor would we be celebrating our 75th anniversary. This festival has meant the most for me. From being in the Nelsonville York Marching Band, going through all 3 parades, I am now representing you as a whole, and I will forever be grateful for every single one of you. I will use the skills and lessons I've learned through this journey throughout college as I pursue my art education degree at Ohio University. Thank you for a lifetime of memories. I'll forever be proud to have grown up in a loving, caring, and supporting community. And I'd like to take a moment to good luck to all the new contestants. All of these girls will represent you well, whoever wins. And I am and forever will be your 2024 Miss Prairie of the Hills. Thank you, Nelsonville. I hope he made you proud.
Max Mace, ladies and gentlemen. Max, Smiley, get up one more time. Let's wave to your people out there. Your 2024 Queen and her court. Max Mace and Miley Shaw. Ready to do it now? You all ready? Now we're going to give away some awards. Our formal award contest was held last evening, and that'll be the first award we give away tonight. 2025 formal award winner is Caitlin Taylor. Congratulations, Caitlin. Caitlin Taylor, congratulations. Now we can see, one of the great things about it, I don't know if it's a great thing with all these ladies, but one of the great things that the Parade of the Hills is very lucky for is that our Queen contestants really work hard during the week. And they volunteer in so many things around here, and we keep them very busy. And we give out a volunteer award each year for a contestant that represents town and did a bunch of work around here. Our Volunteer Award 2025 goes to contestant 6, that is Taryn Parker. Taryn, congratulations. Thank you. Taryn Parker, gentlemen. And of course, one of the most important awards we give out is the Miss Congeniality Award. And as it's voted on by the contestants himself, very, very prestigious award. Our 2025 Miss Congeniality. Once again, Taryn Parker. Taryn Parker, our 2025 Miss Congeniality. Now you can't sit down, Taryn. Now you have to stand up over here. We're starting our Queen and her court lineup at this point. our 2025 Miss Parade of the Hills second runner-up. She is Taryn Parker. I'm saying your name a lot. I don't know how you're going to hold all that stuff, but try, okay? Ready, Miley? Our 2025 Miss Parade of the Hills first runner-up, she is Daisey Harvey. Daisy. Our first runner-up, Daisey Harvey. Congratulations, Daisy. One more to give. Before I do that, Lindsay and I were talking before we started this, and we want to say thank you to her father, Jim Shumway, for the many years that he did this pageant. He's unable to be with us tonight, and I should have said that earlier, but your dad was such a great asset for the Parade of the Hills, and still is. Jim, if you're listening, thank you very much. Trying to stretch it out, aren't I? Our 2025 Miss Parade of the Hills, she is Phoebe Woods. Your 2025 Miss Parade of the Hills, Phoebe Woods. You look like you'd really like to say something, right? Not at all, huh? Give her a big hand once again, folks. Let's have the court come over. Your 2025 Miss Parade of the Hills and her court. And thank you so much for all our contestants tonight. It's been an evening, and we're so proud that you're here with us tonight. Once again, we've got a few things right after we our 50-50 away and what have you. For that, we'll have 75th Annual Nelsonville Parade of the Hills. It's been a great evening. Make sure you walk around and see all the things that Parade of the Hills have to offer. Thanks again.
Later.